Hey everybody, it's Desiree and I'm back with another video of Use Your Stash, and today I'm using the from 2012 My Mind's Eye Miss Caroline collection along with some other older product as well. So if you have these in your room and you are watching this video, grab your papers and hopefully you can create a layout too using them. So I have the striped paper is called Happy, and I had 3 of those. So I definitely wanted to use one of those as my background to get it into an album. And the second piece of that paper on the back was that strip that you see right there in the center. So I cut it down into 3 inches. And then on the bottom of that strip, I used baker's twine from My Mind's Eye from a collection that came out later called Follow Your Heart. And I used my fine line, quick dry, Scotch quick dry adhesive to adhere that. And then on the back, what I just did was wrap the twine around and adhered my washi tape. Then those flower little pieces of paper that you see up on the top border, that is from October Afternoon Travel Girl collection. Those were also scraps that were in my scrap bin. And then the file tab that you see me place behind the photo, that is from also my some more scraps. It's from My Mind's Eye, but I don't know what collection because I no longer have the branding strip, but it was the closest color to that paper. And then that doily that you see me place behind the tab, I have no doilies. I know, surprise, surprise, right? I think I'm like the only scrapbooker in this world that don't have doilies. I do have 2, but they're made out of felt, and they came from an old Oh Dear Me kit when they first came out with their little embellishment kits, and I signed up for like a couple months worth. So I went through all my paper and I found a paper by My Mind's Eye, different collection, believe it or not, of 12 by 12 paper of doilies. So I just cut out 2 of them so that way I could use them as embellishments on my layout. Right now you see me fussing with a little brad. That was from the Miss Caroline collection as well. And I have a lot of brads from all these different collections, and I am like determined to start using them. So every time I'm using a collection, if I have those brads, I am making sure at least I get at least 1 down, if not 3. I tried to do 3 this time around and it just didn't work. But anyways, so I'm piercing the paper because they are old school. They're the ones that have the little feet in the back. And I'm going to go ahead and pin that through, and then I will use washi tape to again cover up the feet so that way it's not going to ruin the next layout that I put behind that. Those labels that you see that I used behind the brad, those are from Studio Calico, and they come out every month. They're like for every collection, and it's printable, so once you buy it, it's yours, and you can download it as many, or not download it, print as many as you want. They're only like $1.99, I think, or $1.79. Not expensive at all. So I've done that, like I've purchased like 3 or 4 of them, and now I think I'm pretty good with all the colors. After that, let's see here. Okay, I'm still adhering the brad. Let's see, I'm going to finish that up and let's see where I'm at. Okay, I am going to grab a word from the Sweetest Thing collection by My Mind's Eye, and it's all those little word phrases, and I picked out the word wonderful because it was a wonderful day and a wonderful time to actually see my daughter take her first step. And I'm actually really happy that I captured it on not film. I wanted to say film. Who uses film anymore? I captured it on my camera. I don't think I did that with my son, so I'm kind of bummed about that, but at least I got it captured with my second child. And it was her first steps, and of course it was to Daddy, and so she was so happy, that she could finally, follow Mommy and Daddy around the house, because she was upset because she couldn't. If she would try to reach us as much as she could, and if there was no wall or couch or table or anything to hold on to, she would throw a fit. So, and of course here comes my title, and because it's her first step, and my husband and I are huge Walking Dead fans. Anyone else out there watching Walking Dead? I had to say, look, we have a walker. I don't really want to compare my cute little daughter to a zombie, but you know, in 10 years, I mean, she's not going to know that the word walker was from The Walking Dead at all. So I'm okay with that. And I mixed, let's see, the letters that I used was by Thickers called Campfire, and then the salmon colored ones are from, it says Stickopotamus Liz King, and those are from like 2000 and I want to say 4, but they're beautiful. They came in 3 different colors at the time at the scrapbooking shop that I worked at, and they were ombre, and they are just absolutely gorgeous. I have them in gray, green, lavender, and salmon, so I take that back. I think there are 4 colors. Then you'll see me grab a Miss Caroline journaling tag. It's a fishtail banner, and so I'm going to go ahead and adhere that. I'm also going to grab one of those doilies that I fussy cut from the paper and put that down along with a layered Miss Caroline layered sticker collection from the sticker collection. And then, let's see here, I am going to probably grab my mist. Actually, no, I'm putting down the label. It's a date label, and that's from The Sweetest Thing by My Mind's Eye. And then I'm going to grab a couple of mist, and it's going to be from Heidi Swap, Peach, Blush, and Gold. And I don't know if any of you guys have noticed this, but the gold consistency is a lot different from her other colors. It's really watery, and I love big blotches, and well, not blotches, but little drops.
Take a picture of them.
And yet it made a blotch. So I kind of ruined it. I tried to move my title over to cover it up, and then I started making a bigger mess with paper tearing. So I moved everything back to the way it was, and you really can't tell unless you look really closely that obviously I was messing up when it came to the title. What I did do though with embellishments is I did make the triangle, so I did 3 groupings, and I made sure like they had labels. I mean, not everything, you know, every single embellishment cluster was the same thing. It always varies. I never, you know, make myself stick to all those rules. I kind of just go with what I like and what feels right. Sometimes I don't even do the triangle, you know, 3 clusters. I just do 2. But I definitely added some enamel dots, and those are from, you won't see me put them on, but they're from Freckled Fawn, and they were blue, so there are different shades of blue. And then the other ones was Doodlebug Sprinkles, and they were the tangerine assortment. And so the ones to the right, if you have that package, they look like sherbet, so, or salmon. So really pretty color. The next at the very end, oh, see where I'm frustrated, is the epoxy stickers by Freckled Fawn. They're the hearts that were perfect colors, and ended up working perfect. And I put 3 of those. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm going to have a giveaway here shortly, so you will be seeing a video to go ahead and promote that. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful evening, and have a fun day scrapbooking. Bye.